What's up, guys? This is Mert Music, and I think Sledgehammer Games might have messed up, but in a good way. Before Modern Warfare 3 Season 1 even came out, they were hinting at the idea of the Jak Signal Burst attachment coming later in the season, and that it would only be compatible with the Holger 556. And here it is. This is the Jak Signal Burst attachment for the Holger 556. I did a video on this recently. This attachment right here basically turns the Holger into the M8A1 from Black Ops 2. It's a really unique attachment. It's not really the best, but here's the catch. There's actually one more gun that you could put this attachment on, and it's right here for the DM56. I have no clue why or how this is possible, but you could just put the Jak Signal Burst on the DM56. I don't know if this was meant to be or not. Like, straight up, I have no idea if this is a bug or a feature, but you can currently use the Jak Signal Burst on the DM56. Big shout out to you guys in the comments for letting me know that that was even possible in the first place. If it wasn't for your guys' comments, I would not have known that you could actually do this. And yes, for those who are still wondering, no, the tier aftermarket part is still not working at the time of recording this video. But since this aftermarket part is potentially broken, but in a good way, like we can use it on a different gun, I figured, hey, let's make a video on this instead. I'm really curious to see which of the two is going to perform better. Like, which one of these is actually better with the attachment. So right off the bat, let's take both of these guns to the firing range, and they only have that one attachment, as you can see right here. They just have the conversion kit, and I want to see which one's going to have better recoil. So as I'm sure you could tell, the Holger has 30 rounds by default, and the DM56 only has 20, so that does skew things a little bit. We could put on a 30 round mag, but it actually seems like the recoil plot is pretty much the same for both guns. From what I can tell, both guns just kick up and to the right, so it's going to be a little bit hard to control that pattern. Yeah, I'm not seeing that much of a difference between the two. It's really interesting. But this was the case for the Holger 556, and I'm pretty sure it's going to be the same case for the DM56 as well. We're going to have to build both of these guns really heavy for accuracy. I already have preset builds for both guns that have some pretty decent attachments, and I can go over those in a sec. But in fairness, my DM56 build is kind of different from my Holger build, and I really need to fix this one because the Jak Signal Burst actually gives you an integrated sight and a laser by default, and I still put this sight on it, which gives it a sight with an integrated laser, which is just a waste of a spot. So let's take that off. And there you go. See, we still have a sight. That is hilarious, dude. I was wasting an attachment slot this whole time. But yeah, I basically want to build both guns to be basically the same, so that way there will be a lot of consistency and we can just use both of them at the same time. So yeah, here's our build for the DM56. You can pause or screenshot if you want to get this build for this gun. And then if we switch on over here to the Holger 556, this is the build that we're using for this. Both builds are very similar. They use the same kinds of attachment slots and same kinds of attachments, but they're different because this is an assault rifle and the DM56 is a marksman rifle. But they're more or less the same type of build. But yeah, man, let's take it online and see what we can do with it. But yeah, if you guys do enjoy this video and you want to see some more goofy attachments or builds, make sure to drop a like, subscribe if you're new. Wait, oh, we're in semi-auto. What the? I wonder how this thing is in semi-auto. I think you can do that for the Holger. Okay, yeah, that seems pointless. We're gonna put on a burst conversion kit, but then use it in semi-auto. Yeah, that makes sense. I can't find anyone. They're camping on offense. This is weird. I joined this one late, and I don't even know what's going on. No, don't move it. Don't move it. This guy's gonna get ran over. Watch. Baffling. Oh, he's running. Yeah, this thing is terrible in semi-auto. We're gonna switch it back to burst. Huh? I do not believe that. But yeah, man, speaking of things that we're unsure about at the moment, I did see some stuff on Twitter about how apparently the studio heads of Infinity Ward have been switched up. Like, the lead people who work at Infinity Ward, they switched up the studio heads. I think it might have all stemmed from this tweet from Hideo Kojima, saying that he's with Mark Grigsby, the studio head at Infinity Ward. And you guys might recognize Mark from this video from Modern Warfare 2019. He was kind of like the brains of the operation for the animations and stuff, like the really good attention to detail from Modern Warfare 2019. Honestly, man, I'm completely blanking on who he's replacing, but it's him and someone else that were replacing the two previous studio heads of Infinity Ward. I think it's like Pat Kelly and someone else, but I'm honestly just blanking. And I was trying to see if there's any news articles or anything about it, but I couldn't find anything. There were just tweets that popped up on my timeline, and I think they just got like lost in the algorithm, so. But either way, man, it looks like the leadership at Infinity Ward is changing, which is pretty interesting, considering that one of the biggest criticisms about Modern Warfare 2 last year was that they weren't really listening to community feedback and acting on it, but Sledgehammer Games now is, and they're seeing a really positive reaction to that.
Protect our anti-air weapons. Do not let them air.
Oh, we got a cross map on George W. Bush. Dig that, George. Now, I'm not sure if this has anything to do with Activision stepping in to make this decision or if it's like a Microsoft thing, because it does feel like moving forward, Microsoft might want a different direction for Call of Duty, and that probably is going to be difficult to achieve if the studio heads don't want to make any changes, you know? You know what I'm saying? Like, if they let stubbornness or pride get in the way of actually doing the right thing or like making better decisions, you know? That's a very common thing. People let their egos get in the way of actually, you know, improving and making the right changes they need to. It's a very real thing. No! Oh, come on! We got killed by a dolphin! I shouldn't even be that mad. He was quickscoping with the longbow, which is my favorite gun, so... But I did physically choke, because in-game I choked. Oh, Lord. George W. Come on, dude. This thing is, like, not that bad. The way that I have both guns built right now, the recoil is so much better. But it's still that fire rate. Like, it's just really hard to get consistent back-to-back kills and, like, really pop off. But yeah, I did see some stuff in the comments as well. Some people, I think, were hinting at the idea that you could put this Jak Signal Burst attachment on other guns. I could have sworn I saw a comment saying you could put this on the Holger 26 LMG, which would just be so over the top. And the reason why I say would is because... you can't do that. I took a little bit of time and I checked out every single gun in the game, and you can't put this on any other gun currently. But that does still beg the question, why can you put this on the DM56? They didn't advertise it in such a way. There was no mention that you could use this on the DM56, but you can. It's just such a weird thing. And honestly, this conversion kit kind of transforms it into exactly what the Holger 556 is. But obviously the major plus side to the Holger is that you get 30 rounds instead of 20. So I think the Holger is probably still the better gun to use in this situation. Although currently I'm using 40 round magazines on both of them, but that's just, you know, for feeding and stuff, you know, so that way you don't have to reload. But realistically, I could probably put another accuracy attachment on both of these guns, and they might be better that way. Oh my lord. Camping with claymores on offense, away from the objective. Oh no! Dude, oh, we almost could have had a split quad head. Oh, we're going in now. I was aiming so high too, I needed to land the headshot. That's crazy. I made dumb leave the game. I think we won that one. GG. You already know we gotta get that cross map back to back. No, but yeah, I think this overkill class with both guns is actually just a lot of fun to use. I see you, Dolphin. I see. The recoil's getting a little weird. Oh, but we kicked into a headshot. Oh, hello. Oh, he's up there. His name is Glock Coma. Good one. It's another one of those lobbies where they really just wanted to camp. They didn't want to play offense, so they just tossed. I still believe that no matter what's going on with this game right now, we need more war maps, please. That would be so good. Ooh. Stoinkly, come on. Oh, wait, what? Oh my god, I got every kill taken, but these guys are so oblivious. Like, what? Oh. This is a weird lobby. I'm loving it, though. But yeah, man, since we're just chilling and using this gun, I wanted to talk about the new Vortex mode. Because, man, so many people are expecting me to hit a ray gun quad feed, but I can't stand the mode right now, and I'll explain why. I grinded this mode for, like, I think almost an hour or two last night, and I did hit a couple of feeds. There was nothing clean, though. But that's because after recording that video, I don't know why my lobbies have been so horrible. For some reason, it feels like the skill-based matchmaking is cranked up so high on that game mode. I don't know what happened. I shit you not. Every single lobby felt sweatier than ranked play. Everyone in the lobby, except me, of course, was using some kind of ranked play hoodie skin, using some kind of meta build on, like, an ACR or the Rifle 9 with some kind of mastery camo, whether it's Interstellar or Borealis. All max level and stuff like that, playing super hard. But what really frustrated me and ultimately just made me, like, stop playing the game mode, at least for the time being, is that people were actively not trying to get the ray gun. Like, bro, these nerds do not care about the fact that the ray gun is even in multiplayer. Like, what's wrong with you? Why are you playing that game mode if you don't care about the fact that the ray gun is in it? It drives me fucking bonkers, man. If you accidentally blow yourself up with the ray gun, or if you trade with an enemy, you know, like you kill each other at the exact same time, the ray gun will just respawn on the map. So someone has to physically go up and pick it up off the ground. If no one does that, then the ray gun is out of play and no one can use it whatsoever until someone actually initiates that. I was getting into the dumbest lobbies. Like, people would rather just spawn trap and end the game fast instead of just playing the game mode, picking up the ray gun and trying to use that, you know, like what the game mode is designed for. I was just getting so fed up because, like, why are you actually playing it so hard? It is a party game mode for fun. It's a limited time thing for like 2 weeks. It is gone after that, and I don't get why people are sweating so hard in a party game mode. I think the next time I try to play the game mode, I'm just gonna have to use like something really stupid. I'll probably just use like a weak little pistol or just go knife only or something and just try to get the ray gun, because I really have no idea why the skill-based matchmaking is so strong in what's supposed to be a fun limited time mode. I just figured I'd rant about that because it drives me insane. It really does. Like, dude, I have no idea if it's a skill-based matchmaking thing or if it's just how the community is deciding to play the mode itself. But either way, it's disgusting. It's gross. McGloober Donkeys, what kind of name is that? Bro ain't even playing. What are you doing? Bro, get to the objective, please. We won. Okay. Not the best attacking game, but, I mean, we did win, so. How'd I actually do with these guns, though? 46 to 37. That's not good. So I think the real question is, which of these is better between the two? I mean, really? It does feel like both guns perform pretty much the same, but I think there is a slight edge given to the Holger. Because like I was saying during the match, if you take off the 40-round magazine on both of these guns, you can only pull the trigger of the DM56 5 times before you have an empty reload, which is really not good. But with the Holger 5.56, you can pull the trigger 7 times, and it won't even force an empty reload. You'll still have a couple of rounds left in the magazine, so it's not too bad. I do want to see if I could put one more accuracy attachment on both of these guns real quick. Let's check that out. Oh yeah, that's really helping with the recoil now, man. Oh my goodness. So we'll use that, and then we'll build the DM56 a little bit different too. Okay, I mean, that helps a little bit. Yeah, I don't think it's as good as the Holger 5.56, though, honestly. By default, the damage profile and the recoil, I think, is initially the same, but you could just build the Holger better. But yeah, I do want to try out this swap class on hardcore meat, though, to see if we can hit anything, and possibly get a better lobby than last time, because the last time I tried to play this, it was just not good. I'm really hoping this one can go better. Oh my lord, what? Ah, he's just laying there. That's what I'm saying, like, why is everyone camping on meat? Stop camping on the meat, bro. It's disgusting. You're better than that. Maybe not. Oh my. Bro went flying after corner camping. Ah, get up there, get up there. Oh. Oh my. This is a miracle that I'm still alive right now. Disgusting. Come on, we got a streak coming. Oh! If we play this right, we could get an advanced UAV or a swarm. Woo! Come on! I didn't get enough points off that. Uh-oh. Oh my. What was that body? Come to the hard point and die so I can get my streaks. Buffoons! Oh, well, I got it just by sitting on here. Okay, beautiful. Now let's get a swarm. Oh, Lord. Ah! Oh, they're just sitting around camping the whole time. They didn't push once. These guys just tank these lobbies, man. How am I getting hit markers with this thing? What? Like, what are you guys doing back here? What? What? I can't. I just can't. This is the smallest meat in the game. I mean, smallest map in the game. Aside from shipment that we can play right now. And they're camping, like, so hard on it. Stop camping so hard on the meat. I don't know why people are so afraid to move in a game with good movement. It's the Modern Warfare 2 effect. The game looks so similar to Modern Warfare 2 that they just don't know how to move. They're treating this game the same as they did last year. They're playing it in basically the exact same way. It's disgusting. We need movement-based matchmaking. If you run around the game, you should be able to match against other people who run around. Why, you're still back there, bro. Come on. Well, we're at that point where there's only 4 enemies and we're winning the game, so... So this should end soon. Once again, a game of meats that's not that great, but I mean, at least we kind of got a streak going. There's only 2 people in here. Oh my god, it's not even filling anyone else. Yep, it's over. I know we're winning these games and I should be happy about it, but they're just not that good of matches. What is this guy? He was very carefully inspecting that corner to see if he could hide even further inside of it. Putrid behavior. But that's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me use this somewhat broken attachment on the DM56. I don't know if we're supposed to be using this or if we're allowed to, but I mean, we can. But guys, if you did enjoy this video and you want them to finally fix the tier aftermarket part in Modern Warfare 3, make sure to drop a like. I'll see you guys later.
Outcome, triangle.